Danse, Mitsiga soon, Robyn Warren. Hello, my name is Robyn Warren and welcome to video 2 of 3. This video is intended to start to get you to bounce. So to add a little bounce to the moves that we've already done in video 1. So I invite you to still listen to your body. In no way do I want you to do exactly what I'm doing if it doesn't feel comfortable in your body. The beautiful thing about Pow-wow is it's a celebration of life. And so through this process of you getting comfortable with moving and learning some steps, I want you to still enjoy yourself because that's ultimately what Pow-wow is. One of the teachings I've received is that we dance for the community. We dance for those who can't dance. And we dance for the elders to make them smile and to make them feel good in their heart. And so I want you to always keep this in mind as well too, that when you're attending Pow-wow or through the process of learning and getting comfortable, that it is the intention to enjoy life and to celebrate life through the process. So with these moves and implementing a little bit more of a bounce, it's going to be a little bit more aerobic. Your breathing is going to get a little faster and heavier, and you might start to feel it in your body with some of your muscles that you've maybe never used before. Or maybe if you already dance Pow-wow, this is just a really nice warm up to, and also to enjoy yourself. So let's get started. In the first video, we did a series of steps. If you have not reviewed the video, you may go back to learn the steps because we are going to do the same ones here in this video. We'll keep it simple. Again, this is just us getting comfortable with moving. So we did 4 toe taps. We did 4 crossovers on one side, 4 crossovers on another side, 4 toe taps, 4 backward step on one side, 4 backward step on the other side, 4 toe taps, and then 2 side kicks on each leg, and then ended with 4 toe taps. Again, as a reminder, if you get lost in the movement, just return back to the toe taps and we'll meet you there. So this is what toe taps would look like with a little bit of a bounce. So you're just slightly bouncing, whatever feels comfortable for you. You're just moving your toes forward, just like how we practice, with a little bit of a bounce. Women's Fancy and Women's Jingle usually have a little bit of a bounce. This is what it looks like from the side. So just a little bit of a bounce. That's what the toe taps would look like with the bounce. So let's try it together. I encourage you to just try your best. If it doesn't feel right in your body, that is okay. Remember, your body is getting used to moving possibly in a way that it's never moved because we don't walk around like that. So I invite you to stand up and just add a little bounce to the toe taps, okay? So we'll do 8 toe taps. Usually we do everything in 4s, but I just want you to experience it a little bit longer so that you can get used to it. And if you have to, at the end of this, pause the video, rewind it, and do it again. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you want to try it again? I'll turn to the side. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. go. You did it. I also want to encourage you to try the toe taps and move around. We've been doing a lot of the moves stationary because when walking it out, it's easier to do that. But when you think about powwow, we are moving around in the circle. Usually the only category that stays stationary, depending on the region that the dancer is from, is women's traditional. Even in intertribals though, everybody is walking and moving in the circle. So I encourage you to try the toe taps and just dance around your room. And maybe you need to pause the video to do so. But I'll give you an example. This is what it could look like. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. See how I'm moving around? Women's fancy is supposed to replicate birds and butterflies, and the original teachings is that it originated from the South, as the men's fancy dancers replicate tornadoes, and the women wanted to dance that way. So the women's fancy, what we do is we replicate that. We spin lots, we flutter around like butterflies and birds. Women's jiggle also move around. Old style jingle has a lower bounce, kind of similar to what we are doing in this video. Women's contemporary jingle dress dancers flutter around very much like women's fancy. They may do high kicks and spins, just on a lower scale, but there is always a little bit of a bounce to it. So I encourage you to just use the toe taps and dance around the space that you're in. Now on to our second move, crossovers. So as we did in the first video, we did 4 crossovers on one side and 4 crossovers on the other side. Now I invite you to put the toe taps and the crossovers together. This is what it will look like. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 toe taps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job. If you're starting to catch your breath, feel a little hot and sweaty, then you're putting in some work. Now we're going to do the backward step. This is how the backward step would look with a bounce. 2, 3, 4, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Let's try it together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job. So the last move we're going to do is the side kicks. Remember, we were kicking 2 times on each side. So to incorporate a bounce with this move, it would look like this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Again, move your arms however you want, whatever feels comfortable. Naturally, for me as a woman's fancy dancer, my arms are automatically going to go up. So let's try it together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. Great job. Again, you might feel a little bit weird and uncomfortable in the body, so make it your own. Now remember, if it's feeling a little awkward and uncomfortable, that's okay. You don't have to do it exactly like I'm doing it, so make it your own style. Now, let's put all the moves together. We have the 4 toe taps. We have the 4 crossovers on one side, 4 crossovers on the other side, 4 toe taps, 4 backward steps on one side, 4 backward steps on the other side, 4 toe taps, 2 side kicks on one side, 2 side kicks on the other side, and 4 toe taps. Make sure that you're not losing your breath, and remember to breathe as you're dancing. And again, if you get lost in the mix, just return to the toe taps and we'll meet you there. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 toe taps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job! How was that? How is your body feeling? I'm definitely feeling a little warm and I'm starting to lose my breath. So that's normal. You're working your body, but you're dancing pow-wow, and I hope that you're enjoying yourself. Let's do it one last time together. Put as much as you want into this. Move your body so that it feels comfortable, but ultimately enjoy yourself. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kick. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! Great job, everyone. I hope that you continue to try to do this so that you can get comfortable. And when you feel comfortable enough, I want to encourage you to dance around the space and do the moves that you've learned today. Thank you so much for participating. We'll see you at the next video. Bye!